Radical. Just clicked on a video on my sidebar a few minutes ago, and it was from Nintendo on their channel. It was a video for Fire Emblem, Shadow Dragon, and the Blade of Light, and man, does this video have a lot of dislikes. Thinking to myself, why does this have a lot of dislikes? Then I do some looking into this, and I see and I notice that this game is only available until the end of March. Well, I'm thinking to myself, well, okay, limited copies, I get it. You know, limited physical copies, I get it. How maybe they don't want to crate and make a lot of them, okay. But apparently, like Super Mario 3D All-Stars, we have a similar case. I thought that was a one-off. But apparently Nintendo is starting a trend now to where, you know, they're going to have limited releases. This game is only available until the end of March. And, I mean, when was this trailer here? It's only been available, it's only going to be available for a couple months. Like, what in the blue hell is this? What in the blue hell is this? Like, I don't understand it. Like, this is one reason that Nintendo needs to be criticized heavily for this kind of shit. And the problem is you have a lot of Nintendo apologists. On Comment Cuts the other day, we talked about, you know, all the fanboys of Nintendo on all the Nintendo apologists. I look at fanboys one-on-one with apologists of these practices. I got a comment here I want to read from Mark D. Payne. He says, Nintendo, you need to explain yourselves. Why are you taking down the digital releases of this and Super Mario 3D All-Stars at the end of March? I get the limited physical release being due to the anniversaries of Super Mario Bros. And Fire Emblem, but that doesn't mean you have to take down the digital releases too, since some of us players don't have enough money. And then Majora says, if you can't scrounge up $60 between All-Stars releasing at the end of March, you have much bigger and immediate problems than to worry about than video games, it seems. There's even less excuse for this $6 NES game. And, you know, a beautiful Nintendo apologist, beautiful example of these fanboys of Nintendo that will defend every bad anti-consumer practice that they do. And believe me, there's a lot. Now, Majora has left these kind of comments to a lot of people rightly criticizing this move from Nintendo on this game and Super Mario 3D All-Stars. Well, of course, I had to leave a response to Majora. I told Majora, Nintendo apologists are a very sad breed. There is no point in Nintendo's anti-consumer practices. There is no reason for them to only have a game available for just a few months digitally if they actually cared about their fans. What they are doing with this in Super Mario 3D All-Stars is testing the waters for the future of artificial scarcity sales. And what you are doing in this comment thread is running damage control for them. But for what reason? Now, Majora, there's no reason for you to defend Nintendo on this, which is indefensible. There's no reason to have these anti-consumer practices in place. Okay? This is artificial scarcity at its worst. And it doesn't matter if it's a $6 game or a $60 game. Wrong is wrong.